Hi guys, it's me, Control here, and today I am using the Apocabuckets mod for Minecraft 1.4.7, and what that means is death by water bucket. It will turn just one bucket of water into a huge tsunami, and it's kind of overpowered, but it's actually really cool. So the best way to describe it is to show you. So if I go ahead and place down one water bucket, be warned, it's quite dramatic. As you can see, the water suddenly starts spreading in every direction. And if I just stand still, it will kind of stop. As you can see, it's kind of slowing down. But what will actually happen if I fly in one direction? It will actually kind of follow me because that's the way the mod works. It'll actually just stretch out after me, as you can see. And if you look beneath it, as you can see, it's not actually hitting the ground. And why it does that, it kind of just flies, is to stop you from just bugging out your Minecraft completely, because this water it's been tweaked a bit. It doesn't have the same effects as usual water would. As you can see, there's a cactus there just surrounded in water, which wouldn't really usually be allowed to happen. But because this mod is slightly different, it actually happens. And as you can see, so quickly my landscape has already become flooded. Now there is no way to turn this effect off, so you can't just decide, okay, I've made a big enough lake now. Wherever you go, the water will keep spreading, but it cannot spread uphill. So as you can see, this water can't come any further up that sand unless you allow it to. But as you can see, the water, it will move a hell of a lot faster than it usually would. And that is the same with the lava. So I'm going to go ahead and put down the lava, but be warned, this is kind of laggy because obviously lava takes up a lot of usage, and it will spread very quickly. It spreads exactly the same speed as the water does, which may be a little bit overpowered. And as you can see again, it's flying, and you can choose what direction it goes in. But be warned, if you put this down in your single player world, it's very easy to take out a whole city, a whole map, which you've got. And as you can just see there, my lag just spiked, which is kind of not surprising when you look at the amount of water. So if I actually get this water to mix with the lava, as you can see down here, it goes a little bit buggy. The lava is actually getting rid of the water, and you may notice that the water actually isn't turning. Okay, here we go. Bit of lag there. The water isn't actually turning into cobblestone or obsidian. If I can just get ahead of this lava to show you properly. They kind of just mix and don't really have any effect. So as you can see down there, it's kind of hard to see, but they're not actually doing anything. The lava is just mixing with the water, and it doesn't make any changes. Now, one beautiful thing about this mod is it does work on a server. Now, bearing in mind, it's kind of a little bit of a cheat. So if I go on this server here, and start flying around, I'm already prepared, as you can see, with my water and lava bucket. If I go ahead and do this, it's kind of a bit buggy, but once it gets going, as you can see, I can just flood the whole map. Everything looks completely griefed. But this is only for me, so unfortunately no one else can see this, because otherwise that would be a huge mega grief, unless they have also got the mod installed. So if they've got it installed, they should be able to see it too. Now the cool thing that you could do, you could go on a really well-known server and just make it look like you've griefed it completely. Take a few screenshots, show it to your friend. That would actually look really awesome. You haven't actually griefed it, so it kind of makes you feel like a griefer, makes you feel really cool without actually doing any damage. And the best thing is, if you go ahead and place down lava, even if you don't have permission to place down lava, like I don't on this server, if I just show you by turning my chat shown, as you can see it's saying I'm not allowed to place lava here. But if you keep going, the mod will kind of override that. No one will else be able to see this lava, only me. And as you can see, just how easy it is to destroy your whole landscape. As you can see, pretty much everywhere already, really quickly, is pretty much destroyed. So that is kind of a warning. Don't go ahead and use this on your single player world. If I do go back into my single player world, it's a bit dodgy because sometimes it will stay and sometimes it will go. And now if it stays, it will actually turn into real lava, so the physics will go back to normal lava, and it will burn, it will just destroy. But if you get rid of the mod, I haven't actually tried it out, I'm not sure whether all the lava will go. So as you can see, it looks to me like all of the lava has gone, but last time I recorded this, it didn't go, and then it completely just mucked up the whole world and I couldn't use it again, so I had to delete it. So be careful about that. But this mod is really cool. Makes you feel like a bit of a cool kid who goes around griefing, which isn't really cool. But there's a link to go ahead and download this in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. As you can see, I'm lagging like hell now. Control, signing out.